What's good? We back with the Boston Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to the YTBC and everybody in between. We back grinding, talking a real boxing-ish. And I'm going to link this article to the description so that you know that it's true. And Anthony Joshua vows to go to war with Deontay Wilder. Now, you know, the shit that he's saying is making me believe that he don't want this fight, and he know this fight is basically a fantasy fight right now. When he's talking about the prospects of this fight actually materializing and going down. You know, he said, with Joseph Parker, I just sat behind my jab and was, I told this was going to be for the old school boxing experts to stick behind my jab. And, in my first 20 fights, I was a knockout artist trying to get that knockout artist audience. And now, I'm not going to be boring. That Joseph Parker shit was boring. I look back at it, I wish I would have got the knockout. Shut your ass up. Shut up. If you wanted to knock out Joseph Parker, you didn't really go for it. You was more aggressive, but you didn't want to sell out. When Parker touched you up in that little exchange, you knew that you was going to stick behind your jab and just, play it safe, prevent defense. You know what I'm saying? This dude be saying some comical stuff, and there's some fans out there that just delusional when it comes to Anthony Joshua, just as they was delusional when it came to Gennady Golovkin, just as when they was delusional versus Lucas Matisse. Shit, Anthony Joshua fans are just as delusional as any of them out there, Saying, if you think that this dude is really going to go to war with Deontay Wilder, shit, I'm betting my house, my car, my left leg, that Deontay Wilder smoked the fuck out of him, though. I wish he would trade with Wilder starting off. Wilder would knock this motherfucker out. I'm going to go to war, I'm going to go back to being gutter, and shut up, man. Shut up, stop talking. We know you going to fight Povetkin next, dog. We know you gonna, we know you gonna play it safe and fight Tyson Fury. You waiting for Tyson Fury. Anybody that could read between the bullshit lines of him and Eddie Hearn and these bullshit offers, they don't want to fight Deontay Wilder. That's why they gave him those deals, knowing that he wouldn't accept it, and they was gonna be like, okay, see, we tried. You see, in the media, the fans, everybody, casuals are with Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua. They don't have to fight Deontay Wilder. They could throw a bullshit offer and people say, well, they could throw let's say a $5 million offer. That's more than Deontay Wilder made. He almost made $5 million fighting Povetkin. But the fight didn't fall through, but he still got paid because Povetkin got popped for juicing. So he got like 4.8. Let's say they said $5-6 million. Well, that's more than Deontay Wilder ever made his career. Even if Anthony Joshua pockets $600 million and he only packed $6 million, that's fair deal. Whatever the logic is and this logical thinking, people still going to go with the Anthony Joshua side on it. So, like I told y'all, Deontay Wilder is in a legit lose-lose situation. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Don't take the deal, you a coward. You take the deal, beat him, and, it is what it is. You beat him, and, people going to say something. Well, you know what, man? If Anthony Joshua was ever to wear those horsehair Everlast MX gloves and Wilder didn't demand it, or Wilder didn't demand, Everlast at the table, man, just regular Everlast, regular Elvis Grant gloves. You know what, man? Joshua would have wore them Reeboks Floyd wore, versus Victor Ortiz. He would have won. Them black and orange Reeboks, oh, he should have wore them. Just dumb shit. You feel me? Just ignorant shit. And that's where it come. If Deontay Wilder go out there and just touch Joshua with one punch, Joshua was faking. That was a phantom punch, like the rematch between, Muhammad Ali and Sonny Liston, Damn if you do, damn if you don't, man. But just when you say some shit like crazy like this, dog, talking about, I'm going to go to war with Deontay Wilder. No, you're not. No, you're not. You weren't even willing to go to war with Joseph Parker. This dude was in total safe mode. And you still didn't try to get the keys and unlock that jaw and knock him out. You didn't try to do that. So you expect me to believe a dude that's way better than Joseph Parker? I don't give a fuck what you guys say. Joseph Parker ain't never been shit, gonna be shit, ain't gonna never do shit. And shout out to them people from New Zealand and all the Joseph Parker supporters that came on my page saying that he was going to smash Anthony Joshua. I ain't seen none of you motherfuckers since then. I should do what Ego did. And shout out to Boxing Ego and read some comments and go live and screenshot them comments and read them, leading up to that fight. And start putting motherfuckers on blast. But I ain't going to go there, though. Because I fuck what Ego was doing, just reading the comments. I think he was reading the username. I'm going to read your username. You feel me? But at the end of the day, Josh will go to war. Anybody, even Triple H 1200, Josh will go to war. He can't be so much of a Wilder hater to know if Josh will go to war with Wilder. He getting iced. Ice, baby. Easy. Every time you even nick or graze across Anthony Joshua's head, this motherfucker folds up like a tent. You know what I'm saying? So do I now this statement, dog, just made me believe this fight ain't gonna happen. I go to war with him. No, you gonna go to war with Povetkin. And you better hope Povetkin, you do vital testing or Povetkin really didn't need that meldonium, whatever the fuck else he took. Because if Povetkin come in there, he might fuck Anthony Joshua up. He might knock Anthony Joshua the fuck out. I laugh my ass off too. But at the end of the day, I think he's gonna fight Povetkin. Big Baby Miller ain't nowhere in the sweepstakes. Like I said yesterday, I think Big Baby Miller and Wilder, that's a great fight for America, just for the simple fact, if Big Baby keep winning and keep talking that shit, and he feel like the Barclays him and Wilder can battle for the Barclays. And I seen it in a young boxer named, Juice Young, whatever, say Wilder can't even fill at the Barclays, but Anthony Joshua, that's what I be talking about, man. Black people not supporting black people. Okay, we know you can't sell at the Barclays, but who can? You feel me? Our own American people are so quick to dog Deontay Wilder and support Anthony Joshua. We'll go move to the UK then. That's the crazy thing about it. Everybody want to become financial advisors and contract writers and shit of that nature. Worry about your own career because you know how people is, man. For whatever reason, black people can't support black people. Like I said, they support a black guy in the UK before they support Deontay Wilder. There's a bunch of them out there. That's anti-Joshua fans and just hate Deontay Wilder. Well, he talked this and talked that, and at the end of the day, it's boxing. Niggas take shit too personal when people say shit. Everything is personal. Oh, he said this and that. At the end of the day, it's a showman game. It's a showman sport. You got to be able to have some type of flamboyant personality to really sell. You got to be colorful or something. And of course, I don't like, a lot of sensitive motherfuckers, man. Same motherfuckers that baby mama run their life. You know what I'm saying? Same weak ass niggas that work in McDonald's dropping fries. Same weak ass niggas that get on a bus with Jordans on and the whole fit, no car. You feel me? Same nigga that can't catch a Lyft or no Uber, but he walking to the bus stop. Like I said, dog, at the end of the day, man, ain't no way Anthony Joshua was going to war with Deontay Wilder. And if he would, and I knew that for sure, and I knew that, I guarantee you, I bet so much cash, man. So much cash. Because he going to get knocked the hell out. With Smokey on top of him, then Red come get his chain. Joshua ain't what y'all think he is, man. I've been saying that, man. Real shit, I've been saying it. That nigga's a fraud. I can smell a fraud, bro. Him, told y'all guys Triple G was a fraud. He been lowballing people. You know what I'm saying? Go down that line in alphabetical order, bro. All these frauds that y'all believe in and these hype jobs and shit, the real come to the light. What's done in the dark comes to the light. And every time one of them lose, Matisse, and you go down the list, whenever time they lose, and it's an excuse. Kovalev got his ass whooped by Andre Ward the first fight. Kovalev dominated. The second fight he got knocked out was another excuse. Excuses Pacquiao made. What this happened? Pacquiao made. What happened back? Oh, no, same fucking result. Y'all motherfuckers act like Floyd wasn't younger, faster, quicker, stronger, and punching harder than. Oh, what if Pacquiao did this to Canelo Alvarez? Shit, Pacquiao wasn't even willing to meet him at 152. So y'all can say what the hell y'all want to say, man. At the end of the day, like I said, this clown ain't going to war with nobody. He couldn't even go to war with Joseph Parker. Guy who don't punch is half as hard as Deontay Wilder. But y'all know what it is. We gone.